Satasha.
Good evening, sir. Welcome, sir. Good evening, sir. Of course.
I wish to propose a toast to the health and well-being of our leaders and to the enduring friendship of our great peoples. Cheers. Salim.
Is an Indian classical dance from the originated
Defense Honorable Aden Duwale, Cabinet Secretary for Information, Communications and Digital Economy.
That India and Kenya would share unbreakable fraternal and strategic bonds. Kenya prides itself as the home of some of the most progressive and acutely brilliant and successful Indian entrepreneurs, most of whom are here today. Kenya also celebrates the more than 70 of Indian firms active in various sectors of our economy, from manufacturing to hospitality, ICT to agriculture, defense to irrigation, and everything in between. And so on this auspicious occasion, as we reflect on India's 75th journey as an independent state, I wish to applaud India for the following. India has been and continues to be the largest, enduring, most successful, vibrant democracy in the world. At a time when democracy is receding, and at a time when democracy is challenged, we look to India, a country that can be able to conduct an election within one day, involving an electoral roll of millions, of hundreds of millions of people. I applaud India as a technology powerhouse whose innovation now includes its solar exploration missions. I applaud India for being a force for good in a complex, fraying, uncertain geopolitical environment. And as for Kenya and India relations, as my dear sister has mentioned, we can be certain that our fraternal bonds, our people-to-people friendship, our shared values of openness and democracy, and the visions of our leaders will not only shape the trajectory of our partnership, but will endure and serve our turn long after we are gone. I'm delighted to join you and the Indian community in Kenya to commemorate the 75th Republic Day of India and extend my best wishes for the new year. I'm honored to join in celebrating this significant day, which represents India's constitutional transition to the sovereign, democratic, and republic state we know today. This joyous occasion honors a significant chapter in India's rich history and underscores the enduring friendship and resiliency of the Indian nation. High Commissioner Namgyar, it seems to me that Kenya and India solidarity has gone through at least what I would call 4 epochs. India was present, it seems, at the very founding of our state, when its laws, particularly the Indian Transfer of Property Act of 1882, were made applicable to the nascent Kenyan protectorate by dint of the Judicature Act. These laws formed the backbone of Kenya's property system, and its impact reverberates to the present. Second is the history of the Kenya-Uganda Railway, the lifeblood of our economy, especially during the colonial and immediate post-colonial period, continues to speak to the solidarity that endures. This railway system opened up the hinterland, made it possible to convey cargo and ferry people across vast terrains of our territory from Mombasa to Kisumu and onto steamships across Lake Victoria into Uganda, making possible mutual exchanges and trade. And when domination became intolerable, it was with our Indian brothers and sisters that we partnered in legal and political contestations for freedom and independence to usher in the 3rd epoch of our relationship.
Friends, our bilateral partnership with Kenya, we have a lot to celebrate. Our ties are on an upward trajectory following the state visit of Honorable President William Ruto to India in December 2023. Our leaders have raised the bar and the ambition for our partnership and reaffirmed its value to both our people. India already counts among Kenya's largest trading partners, investors, and sources of inbound tourism. In the coming months, we'll work closely with our Kenyan partners to accelerate initiatives across multiple sectors, including in agriculture, technology, space, healthcare, education, and commerce. We hope to support stronger investment flows as more Indian companies invest in the promise of Kenya and East Africa. We ourselves are bullish about the future of Kenya. The establishment of an India-Kenya Business Council in November last year provides an industry platform to push this agenda. Our partnership with Kenya is more than that, though. Together with shared prosperity, shared security is a key pillar for a durable partnership. As countries linked by the Indian Ocean, we have stakes in the peace, security of this region and a rules-based international order, giving us every reason to work with Kenya and other partners who seek a more fair and cooperative world order. With Kenya, we also have the long-standing affinity of our intertwined past to draw upon in building our shared future. The Indian origin Kenyans, and many of whose stellar representatives are here with us tonight, tell a living story about our contacts that precedes the independence of both countries. The Indian origin Kenyan community adds to Kenya's strength and resilience, making Kenya what it is today, a place where every people, religion, food and tradition can be found, making up a colorful and resilient national tapestry. For us in India, they're also a bridge of friendship and understanding between India and Kenya that we deeply value. As we celebrate the foundation of the Indian Republic that was laid 75 years ago through what is the world's longest written constitution, it is a day of looking back to acknowledge our journey as a free country and also of looking ahead with optimism to our future. And equally of celebrating the principles of liberty, equality, justice, fraternity, and rule of law that underpin the social compact etched in our hearts and in our constitution. I stand before you as a proud citizen of the world's largest democracy that has cohered and thrived through the decades, astounding political pundits and skeptics who considered it implausible, and those of you old enough to remember will remember this, considered it implausible for a country of India's size and diversity to prevail, much less as a robust, uninterrupted democracy. And it makes us happy that you, our friends and partners in Kenya, are here to celebrate this day with us today. 2023 was a signal year for India and for India-Kenya ties, and 2024 promises to keep the momentum going. Namaskar, Jumbo. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate the 75th Republic Day of India. I extend a warm and grateful welcome to all of you on behalf of the High Commission here.